Chris and I were just talking about some of the events going on in the area, you know, tonight and tomorrow, and how the weather might possibly affect those.
Well, I know we have the Woolly Worm Festival going on there in Beattyville, and that's tomorrow. I think it's going on, actually starts today, maybe into the weekend. But if you're planning on heading to that event, you might want to pack maybe a light rain jacket, perhaps an umbrella to be on the safe side. I think through the afternoon hours through tomorrow, you're going to be okay. It's not until we get till tomorrow night and into Sunday that the rain chances really bump up. Let's get into that forecast right now. We are tracking some visibility issues across southeastern Kentucky. There in and around Harlan, reduced visibility is less than a mile in some spots, especially some of those fog-prone or valley areas. So just take it easy this morning if you're in and around those areas and you're getting ready to head out the door. Now, temperatures were cooler in some spots, mid to upper 40s across the Cumberland Valley, and then we go towards the north and east there in Jackson and Paintsville. A pair of 56s there, even 55 degrees in western parts of Virginia and Wise. So some areas cool, other areas not as cool, but still overall kind of a chilly start for us as we kick off this Friday morning. Now, bus stop forecast showing plenty of sunshine breaking out later on this morning into the afternoon hours. That should help burn off some of that fog. So if you send the kids off to the bus stop this morning, maybe some extra layers or that light jacket will come in handy. And then later on this afternoon, we'll see the sunny skies break out. That's really going to help burn that fog off, and that's going to provide those warmer temperatures once again later on today. And of course, I think a t-shirt will be okay for the kids at the bus stop as they get off the bus stop and they're heading home from school. So some good news there. But clouds expected to increase later on this afternoon and into the first part of the evening. That's going to be ahead of a cold front that's going to bring some rain chances back into our forecast. Right now, though, we are nice and dry via live pinpoint Doppler radar across central and eastern parts of the state. But as we zoom things out, show you the big picture here, we got high pressure still anchored across the Carolinas, but back off towards the west. We got a pretty strong system bringing lots of rainfall across the central plains, stretching from the Dakotas all the way down to the heart of Texas there. And they're expecting some heavy rainfall over the next 2 to 3 days where they could pick up anywhere from 4 upwards to 8 inches. Now, nothing like that here, so some good news. But that same cold front we've been talking about, that's going to track eastward as we head into your Saturday evening, Saturday night, and that's going to provide us with our rain chances as we head into the latter part of your weekend. Now, here's a look at future view. We start things off at 9 o'clock this morning. Of course, temperatures on the cooler side in the upper 40s and low to mid 50s in some spots. Back into the mid 70s later on this afternoon. Maybe some areas could hit the upper 70s depending on some of that cloud cover. Now, as we head into the overnight hours in the early part of your Saturday morning, here comes that cloud cover. It's going to slowly begin to push towards the east, heading from the west, working across central into eastern Kentucky, along with the chance for a few of these scattered showers through Saturday afternoon and the first part of Saturday evening. That's why, like I said, maybe the light rain jacket, perhaps the umbrella will be ideal if you do have any outdoor plans, perhaps the Woolly Worm Festival or whatever you may be doing outside. You might want to keep that in mind as you do head out for any of those festivities. Now, as we head into Saturday night and into the overnight hours, that's when the cold front's going to track into central, eventually heading into eastern Kentucky. You can see some of the darker greens, even yellows there, indicating some of the more moderate rainfall we could see. Not expecting any thunderstorms, no severe weather like that, but some light to moderate rainfall certainly possible through the overnight hours and into early Sunday. And then we'll hold on to those rain chances throughout Sunday afternoon, and those will linger into your Monday as well. Future view rainfall shaping up like this. Not looking at a big washout event. Anywhere from a quarter up to maybe a half inch of rainfall certainly possible. I think those heavier amounts remain well to our north and west. High school football forecast. If you plan on attending a game, it's going to be nice out there. Get out and enjoy. Temperatures in the mid 60s by halftime, upper 50s as the game wraps up. And the 7-day forecast shows plenty of rain chances into Sunday. That'll continue into next midweek. We'll keep an eye on another system. It's going to bring some rain back into the forecast by next Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures eventually cooling off into the low to mid 60s. Get a check at the refrigerator art this morning. See what we have behind the magnets. Up showcasing all the beautiful art from the kids here across eastern Kentucky. Nice photos sent in from Emily over at May Valley Elementary. Time now is 5:17. You're watching Mountain News this morning right here on WYNT.